The greatest football players of all time are usually evaluated based on their contributions to the national team, their club careers, and their overall impact on the sport. Today, on The Beautiful Fever, we bring you a widely recognized list of the 10 greatest football names in the United States. Landon Timothy Donovan, born on March 4th, 1982, in Ontario, California, is widely regarded as one of the greatest players in the history of soccer in the United States due to his impact on both the national team and the popularization of the sport in the country. He had a highly successful career marked by achievements, records, and memorable moments. Donovan showed early talent and began his career in the youth system of Bayer Leverkusen in Germany at the age of 17. Although he initially struggled to adapt to European soccer, he returned to the US to play in Major League Soccer, where he became one of the league's biggest stars. In the US, he played for the San Jose Earthquakes between 2001 and 2004. There, he led the team to 2 MLS Cup titles in the seasons 2001 and 2003. In 2005, he transferred to the Los Angeles Galaxy and stayed there until 2014. In fact, his transfer to the California team was a turning point in both his career and MLS. He helped the Galaxy win 4 MLS Cup titles and became the face of the league. His career with the US national team assists for the national team. Donovan won 4 CONCACAF Gold Cup titles. Landon Donovan was known for his versatility and intelligence on the field. He could play as a forward, attacking midfielder, or even as a winger. Donovan helped elevate soccer in the US to a new level, both domestically and internationally. He was one of the main figures responsible for drawing attention to MLS during the 2000s and early 2010s, contributing to the sport's growth in the country. The league MVP award. Clinton Drew Dempsey was born on March 9, 1983, in Nacogdoches, Texas. He grew up in a humble family where he played soccer on improvised fields. He gained recognition while playing for Furman University, which opened the doors to professional soccer for him. Dempsey began his professional career in MLS, quickly making a name for himself with the New England Revolution. He helped the team reach the MLS Cup finals in 2005 and 2006 and won the MLS Rookie of the Year award in 2004. After leaving the Boston team, he joined England's Fulham for a record fee at the time for an American player. He became one of the club's best players and is still highly respected by Fulham fans. In 2010, he scored a memorable goal against Juventus in the UEFA Europa League, helping Fulham reach the competition's final. Additionally, he became Fulham's all-time leading scorer in the Premier League, with 50 goals. After his time at Fulham, he played for Tottenham Hotspur and later for the Seattle Sounders, where he was instrumental in the club's success, helping the Sounders win the MLS Cup in 2016. For the US national team, Dempsey earned 141 caps and scored 57 goals, tied with Landon Donovan as the all-time top scorer. He also won the CONCACAF Gold Cup 3 times, playing a key role in the team's success in the competition. He captained the national team on several occasions and was known for his leadership and passion on the field. Dempsey announced his retirement in August 2018. A native of Lakewood, Ohio, Bradley Howard Friedel was born on May 18, 1971. and began to stand out at a young age, playing college soccer for the UCLA Bruins, where he quickly gained fame as one of the best goalkeepers in the country. In 1992, he was named the best collegiate player and won the Hermann Trophy. After his success in college, he sought to move to Europe but faced difficulties due to work permit regulations in the United Kingdom. However, it did not stop him from building a brilliant career. He started his professional career at Brøndby in Denmark, where he gained experience in European soccer. In 1995, he transferred to the Turkish club Galatasaray, where he won the Turkish Cup. In 1996, after his stint in Europe, he returned to the US to play in Major League Soccer for the Columbus Crew. The goalkeeper returned to Europe in 1997 and signed with Liverpool, but he struggled to secure a starting position due to strong competition from other goalkeepers. After 3 years at Liverpool in 2000, he moved to Blackburn Rovers. It was with the Rovers that he established himself as one of the best goalkeepers in the Premier League. He helped the club win the English League Cup in 2002 with memorable saves and earned recognition as one of the league's most consistent goalkeepers. After leaving Blackburn in 2008, he continued his remarkable career at Aston Villa, where he broke longevity records. In 2011, he transferred to Tottenham. Although he was more often used as a backup in his final seasons, the player remained a model of professionalism and leadership for the London club. He made 82 appearances for the US men's national team. He retired in 2015 at the age of 44, following an impressive career spanning more than 2 decades. Casey Christopher Keller was born on November 29, 1969, in Olympia, Washington. Keller began his soccer journey playing for the University of Portland, where he had an outstanding college career. He stood out by winning the Hermann Trophy as the best collegiate soccer player in 1991. Keller started his professional career with Millwall in England, becoming the first American goalkeeper to play professionally in the United Kingdom. After transferring to Leicester City in 1996, Keller helped the team win the 1997 English League Cup. He played a key role in keeping Leicester in the Premier League and earned respect for his consistent performances. In 1999, Keller moved to Spain to play for Rayo Vallecano, becoming the first American goalkeeper to play in La Liga. Despite playing for a smaller club, he excelled in one of the world's most competitive leagues. In 2001, Keller returned to England to join Tottenham Hotspur, where he established himself as the starting goalkeeper and delivered many memorable performances. He stayed at the club until 2005, when he moved to Borussia Mönchengladbach in Germany. In 2007, Keller joined Fulham, where he played a crucial role in helping the club avoid relegation from the Premier League. Keller ended his professional soccer career with the Seattle Sounders in Major League Soccer. During his time with the team, he helped the Sounders win 3 US Open Cup titles. He was highly respected by Sounders fans who celebrated his retirement with a sold-out stadium. For the US men's national team, Keller earned 102 caps and played in 4 World Cups, serving as the starting goalkeeper in 1998 and 2006. He played a significant role in the history of the national team and won the CONCACAF Gold Cup 2 times. The first in 2002 and the second in 2005. Keller announced his retirement in 2011. Brian Robert McBride is one of the greatest forwards in the history of U.S. soccer, a true legend for both the national team and the clubs he played for. He was born on June 19, 1972 in Arlington Heights, Illinois, and he displayed from an early age a combination of technical skills, physical presence, and dedication to the game that made him one of the most respected players in the American soccer history, and an inspiration for future generations. He began playing soccer in high school and quickly stood out when he enrolled at St. Louis University, where he played for the college soccer team and became one of the best forwards in the country. McBride was the first overall pick by the Columbus Crew in the 1996 MLS Draft, the league's inaugural player draft. He quickly became an MLS icon, helping establish the Columbus Crew as one of the league's most popular teams. During his time with the Crew, McBride was the team's all-time leading scorer until later surpassed by other players. In 2003, McBride transitioned to European soccer, signing with Everton in the Premier League. He stood out in one of the world's toughest leagues, using his physicality, aerial ability, and presence on the field to score decisive goals. The following year, in 2004, he signed with Fulham, where he had a remarkable stint, playing a key role for the team in the Premier League. After leaving the Premier League in 2008, McBride returned to the US to play for the Chicago Fire in MLS. Although he was in the later stages of his career due to age, McBride continued to showcase his class and abilities. He helped the team remain competitive in MLS until his retirement in 2010. For the U.S. national team, McBride earned 96 caps, scored 30 goals, and won the CONCACAF Gold Cup in 2002 and in 2005. Michael Sean Bradley was born on July 31, 1987 in Princeton, New Jersey. He is the son of Bob Bradley, who was the coach of the U.S. national team and several international clubs. From a young age, Michael was exposed to the world of soccer and naturally developed a great passion for the sport. He began his career with the New Jersey Stallions and quickly stood out in youth divisions, eventually joining the Metro Stars, now known as the New York Red Bulls, where he took his first steps in professional soccer at the age of 16 in 2004. His early performances earned him recognition as one of the most exciting prospects in Major League. In 2006, Bradley transferred to the Netherlands, where he played for Heerenveen, one of the country's top clubs. His time in Europe was marked by strong performances, especially in terms of contributions to the midfield and goal scoring, which is rare for a defensive midfielder. He quickly became a starter and caught the attention of bigger European clubs. In 2008, Bradley moved to Bayer Leverkusen in Germany, where he continued to stand out as a defensive midfielder capable of contributing both defensively and offensively. Although his time in Germany was relatively short, the experience was important for his development as a high-level player. During his European career, Bradley had a brief loan spell with Aston Villa in the English Premier League, but was unable to secure a spot in the starting lineup. In 2011, Bradley transferred to Serie A in Italy, signing with Chievo Verona. In Italy, he earned respect as a quality defensive midfielder with excellent positioning and defensive skills. During this period, Bradley also made strong appearances for the US national team, solidifying his reputation as one of the best midfielders of his generation. In 2014, Bradley signed with Toronto FC of Major League Soccer, where he helped the team win the Major League Cup in 2017, in addition to being instrumental in victories in the Supporters' Shield and the Canadian Championship. For the US national team, he played 157 matches and scored 17 goals. He also participated in 3 World Cups and won 3 editions of the CONCACAF Gold Cup. He announced his retirement in 2023. Timothy Matthew Howard was born on March 6th of 1979 in North Brunswick, New Jersey. From an early age, he showed a passion and talent for the goalkeeper position. He began his professional career in Major League Soccer, playing for the Metro Stars in 1998. In 2001, Howard was named MLS Goalkeeper of the Year and became one of the league's standout players. In 2003, Howard made the most significant transfer of his career by moving to the English Premier League, signing with Manchester United, one of the world's biggest soccer clubs. He became the starting goalkeeper for the Red Devils and had several memorable performances, including brilliant saves in the Champions League and the Premier League. In 2004, Howard was instrumental in Manchester United's FA Cup triumph. In 2006, Howard was loaned to Everton, another Premier League club. During his time with the club, Howard became one of the most respected figures in the Premier League, earning praise for his reliability and high-quality saves. After 10 years with Everton, Howard returned to the United States to sign with the Colorado Rapids of Major League Soccer in 2016. He continued to perform at a high level, though his Major League career was shorter, as he retired from professional soccer in 2019 after several seasons with Colorado. For the U.S. national team, Howard played 121 matches, including 3 World Cups. He was a vital figure for the U.S. in multiple editions of the CONCACAF Gold Cup, winning the title in 2002, in 2005, in 2007, and in 2017. Eric Wynalda was born in Fontana, California, on June 9th of 1969. From a young age, he demonstrated a soccer talent. He excelled in various youth tournaments before transitioning to professional soccer. Initially, Wynalda played college soccer at the University of San Francisco, where he gained recognition for his performances. Wynalda began his professional career in 1988 in the Major Indoor Soccer League, playing for the San Diego Sockers, an indoor soccer team. The indoor game experience helped refine his technical skills and game vision. In 1990, Wynalda moved to the Fort Lauderdale Strikers of the American Professional Soccer League. He continued to impress, solidifying his reputation as one of the top talents in U.S. soccer. Between 1990 and 1994, Wynalda began to make his mark on the U.S. national team. He debuted for the national team in 1990 and quickly became a key player, especially known for his ability to score goals in critical matches. He spent 3 years playing in Germany, a significant step for U.S. soccer, as it represented an American player competing in one of the world's most competitive leagues. Wynalda returned to the United States to be one of the pioneering stars of Major League Soccer when the league was founded in 1996. He started his MLS career with the San Jose Clash, later renamed the San Jose Earthquakes. Ronaldo made history by scoring the first ever goal in MLS and quickly established himself as one of the league's biggest stars. He also played for other major league teams, including the Chicago Fire and the CONCACAF Gold Cup in 1991. He announced his retirement from professional soccer in 2009. Alexandros Alexilalas is one of the most recognized and influential players in the history of soccer in the United States. He was born in Birmingham, Michigan on June 1st of 1970. Lalas is known both for his performances on the field and his charismatic personality and irreverent style. He was a central figure in laying the foundation for modern soccer in the US, helping to popularize the sport in the country and leaving a significant legacy for both Major League Soccer and the US national team. Before shining in MLS, he had a remarkable international experience in 1994. He played in Serie A in Italy with Padova, a mid-table club in the league. This international stint was significant for US soccer, as it marked the first time an American player ventured into an elite European league and gained visibility. Lalas was one of the first stars to play in Major League Soccer when the league was founded in 1996. He was selected by the New England Revolution in the first round of the 1996 draft and quickly became a league icon. With his distinctive red hair and commanding presence on the field, he became one of the league's most popular players and one of the leading defenders for his team. He helped establish MLS as a respected league, serving as one of the foundational pillars of its early success. In addition to his time with the New England Revolution, he also played for other MLS clubs, including the Galaxy, Metro Stars, and Kansas City Wizards. Over his career, Lala solidified himself as one of the most important defenders in the Major League history. For the US national team, he earned 96 caps. Antonio Michael Miola is widely regarded as one of the best goalkeepers in the history of US soccer. His international career, marked by standout performances both at the club level and for the national team, cemented his legacy as one of the most important figures in the evolution of American soccer. He was born on February 21st, 1969, in Belleville, New Jersey, and began playing soccer at an early age, excelling as a goalkeeper. During his teenage years, he already showed great potential, which led to a successful career in both college and professional soccer. Miola was one of the first American goalkeepers to gain international recognition, and his career expanded both in the US and abroad. Miola started his professional career in 1990, playing for the New Jersey Stallions, a team in the American Professional Soccer League. Most of Miola's career was spent in Major League Soccer, where he became one of the most notable goalkeepers in the league's history. Miola was one of the first big names in Major League when he was recruited by the Kansas City Wizards for the league's inaugural season in 1996. During his time with the Wizards, Miola was one of the team's key players, standing out for his consistency, technical skills, and leadership on the field. Miola helped the Kansas City Wizards win the Major League Cup in 2000, playing a crucial role in the team's success. He was named Goalkeeper of the Year in 2000, reflecting his importance to the team and the league. In addition to his long tenure with the Kansas City Wizards, Miola also had brief stints with other major league clubs, including Metro Stars and Chicago Fire, although his greatest relevance was with the Wizards. He also had a brief international experience, playing for clubs like Genoa in Italy's Serie A, but his career abroad was limited. Over the 100 matches he played for the US national team, Meola appeared in the 1990, 1994, and 1998 World Cups. He won the CONCACAF Gold Cup in 1991. Tony Meola is undoubtedly one of the most important figures in US soccer history. Christian Pulisic was born in Hershey, Pennsylvania on September 18, 1998. He is the only active player in this list. He currently plays as a winger for Serie A club Milan and is the captain of the United States national team. Widely regarded as one of the best North American players of all time, he is nicknamed the Captain America for his dribbling, speed, and finishing. An alumnus of the US Soccer Development Academy, Pulisic began his professional career at Bundesliga club Borussia Dortmund, where he progressed quickly through the team's youth academy, featuring in only 15 youth games. He was then promoted to the senior team in January 2016 at age of 17. He featured sparingly in his first season at the club, but his involvement began increasing dramatically in the following season, where he was a mainstay in the Dortmund team that won the 2017 German Cup. His performances made him runner-up of the 2018 Copa Trophy, presented to the world's best player under the age of 21. In January 2019, Pulisic moved to Premier League club Chelsea in a transfer worth $73 million, making him the most expensive North American player of all time, and began playing for the club in the same year. During the following season, he was an integral part of the team that won the 2021 Champions League and became the first American to play in a Champions League final. He won the 2021 European Super Cup and the 2021 FIFA Club World Cup. After a great year in England in June of 2023, he moved to the Italian Serie A to play for Milan. Pulisic played for the United States at under 15 and under 17 levels, before making his senior national team debut in March of 2016 at age of 17. He is the youngest player ever to captain the United States national team in the modern era. At the 2019 CONCACAF Gold Cup, he was named the best young player of the tournament. He won the CONCACAF Nations League 3 times, and he was awarded the best player of the tournament in 2023. Individually, he is tied with Landon Donovan for the record of 4 times US Player of the Year awards and is his country's 5th highest all-time leading goal scorer. He has been called the face of American soccer. So, tell me in the comments if you remember another great American soccer player. Don't forget to share in the comments other stories you'd like to see here on The Beautiful Fever. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and see you in the next video.